Hi there. I'm just wanting to check in to give you all a bit of a summary of the results from our athletes who were in action over this past weekend of racing. Once again, Foot Traffic crew, prove how awesome they are, and you guys are literally turning up everywhere. I'm always getting feedback from people when they see how many Foot Traffic people are out training and racing week in, week out. So thanks to you guys for doing such a great job. Thanks also to our team of coaches who have you guys lining up on race day, ready to give it your all. And Lorimer, Anna Barrett, Simon Cochran, Mark Boasted and Dion Marinkovic. You guys are doing a fantastic job, so thank you. First up was the very, very popular 160k Taupo Cycle Challenge, which is probably one of the longest running events around. Huge fields, always an exciting racing. Looking at the times this year, it must have been a really, really good day, really fast day. From what I could see, lots of people were hitting extremely fast times, personal bests, etc. My Spermister, fish out of water, doubled his longest ride distance and finished alongside Jeff Jorgensen in 4 hours 20, which is fantastic. A couple of people did the first time around the lake in the race. Anna Lorimer, 4 hours 40, Coach Anna Lorimer. Cam Brown, the real Cam Brown, 4 hours 44. John Evans, 4 hours 49. And Rob Beck, who's been around quite a few times, but he went in 4 hours 53, which was his fastest time, so that's awesome. It's worth noting that John Evans is a case study of another one of our athletes, Jared Keenan, who's sitting his Tri-NZ coach certification course. So for Jared and John to work together to get him under 5 hours in a pretty short space of time is fantastic, so well done guys. Saturday morning, we had the Pack and Save Triathlon Festival in Christchurch, which was doubled as the secondary selection race for the Tri-NZ age group team to race the Sprint World Champs in the Gold Coast in September. That's a bit of a mouthful. Nathan Peterson was second in the male 40 to 49 category, and Bridget Clark was fourth in the female 25 to 29 category, both gaining them qualification for the Sprint Tri teams. Liz Ingalls completed her first triathlon, and from what I can tell hasn't stopped smiling since. And she's on her way to doing the Challenge half distance race in February. If you want to know more about Liz, have a read of her blog. It's on the Foot Traffic website. I'll post a link in this Facebook posting. And I also just got an email through from Tri-NZ confirming the selections for the Tri-NZ standard distance team to race at the Gold Coast World Championships. And that selection race was last weekend at the Tin Man, which we had a lot of athletes racing in. So well done to Brody Tokios, Sarah O'Grady, Andrew Walsh, Ben Chidgey, Dave Blacktop, Glenn Van Hellemond, and myself. It's going to be exciting racing, and there's a lot more selections to come. There's still a few more selection races this year. Over on Sunday in Penrith, just outside Sydney, we had the 70.3 Western Sydney Asia Pacific Championships, which was a very, very big race. It was a huge field, great field. Took place on an awesome course, probably one of the safest and easiest to navigate swim courses I've ever raced in. It's in the rowing regatta, so you literally just follow the rowing lane buoys, and they're attached to a cable underwater, so you can see the cable or underwater, or you can see the buoys on top of the water. And if you're like me, you're swimming into about every second or third buoy, which got a little bit annoying after a while. But you really can't get lost in that course. It's fantastic. So well done to Rebecca Clark and our coach Simon Cochran, who raced in the pro field. Rebecca finished 10th overall in the money, and Simon was 14th overall. The men's and women's pro fields were just insane. They were so competitive. So those results are great. Well done, guys. Scott Creswell, third out of the water in the 40 to 44 age group, finished in 14th place, and I managed to pull together a good race and finish third in the 40 to 44 age group, so that was good fun. Pretty keen to go back and do that race next year, so stay tuned. We might look at taking a few people over for that as well. It's a good event. The last race was over at the 70.3 in Thailand. Ed Hagen, our man on the ground there, had a mixed race. He had a great swim. When he got to his bike, he had a flat tyre, and he had to repair that in transition. But he came back with a really strong bike leg and a fantastic run split, and he finished 12th overall, triathlons age group. And it's one of those what if moments. The top 5 in his age group was really just in his reach. If he hadn't had the mechanical, it could have been quite a different day. So it's really unfortunate. But got another big weekend of racing coming up for us. But I'll post more in the next few days about who's racing, when and where. And yeah, we'll stay tuned. Stay tuned on the Foot Traffic Coaching Facebook page, Instagram feed, and occasionally Twitter when I remember to turn that on. Anyway, stay safe. Goodbye. It's not bad for the first take. One take and we're done. Thank you.